Alright guys, so in this one I'm going to in this one I'm going to talk about BSC versus BP. So sorry about that delay. I always try to answer people. In this one I'm going to talk about BSC versus BP. Um I know it sounds like a broken record, but no, I know it sounds like a broken record, but after the recent comments, I really have sat and just thought to myself, I don't really think things are changing half as quickly as they could. I wanted to be,
A bomb
I
has been
wanted
planted.
to be, how do I put it? I wanted to be positive, guys. I came into the new year and I thought to myself, let's be positive. Let's be positive in Blackshot. Saying to myself, let's do better. You know, I was such a flame and I was such a toxic guy. I had a lot of problems with the
Mission
game.
accomplished.
I feel like I was probably venting a lot of my anger with the game towards the community. I don't think that it's fair all the time to be flaming everyone in the community when at the end of the day people are just sort of abusing slash using the stuff that they've got. But BSC versus BP, um,
Double kill. Headshot. Ultra kill.
for me it's always pretty much a situation of, do they really want to change the game? Do they really want to balance the game? This is always what it comes down to,
Mission accomplished.
because a lot of conversation is made. A lot of GMs, I'm sure, and a lot of vertical employees, including music or whatever he calls himself, um, they spout the right things. They say the right things that the community wants to hear. They know that the game is not as balanced as it could be. They know that this is not as good as it could be. X, Y, Z. But do they really? Do they really? And the reason I'm asking this is pure and simple. Because after this video was made, and after it became clear that they were again on the AMA, he again addressed. We know the GMs use a lot of OP stuff, and he again addressed the fact that they know that after they kept releasing weapons, after they kept releasing new stuff into the game, they kept making it stronger and stronger until the new stuff just become pretty stupid. But you know, he'll come out and say this and say how they know how bad it is and they really wish it wasn't the case. And then literally less than a week into that, they'll release a package in the gold boxes that consists of the Venom power, or whatever the fuck they call it, the MSR Venom power. It's just a green version of the Phoenix, or of the
Mission
or of the
accomplished.
Coldy Coldy, or whatever it may be. Honestly, it just makes me scratch my head and go, are you actually serious? Are you actually serious in what you want for this game? Do you really want to improve this game? Because sometimes I honestly get the feeling like they just talk the talk, but they never fucking walk the walk, you know? That's honestly what I get the feeling. It's always smoke, but no actual blow, no exposure, no. It's like a fake grenade. Honestly, the best way I can describe it from a Blackshot term, it's like a fake grenade. They throw that grenade, they say to you, yeah man, we want to change this stuff up. We want to make the game more balanced. We want to, line it up between pay to win and and in-game currency. We want to make it much better, but we don't know how to do it yet. But I assure you, we want to make it better. So they do all this talking about making it better. Sounds awesome, right? But then the grenade doesn't fucking explode. Nothing happens. Now, there were comments, of course. 3 months. 3 months were being quoted as big changes happening in 3 months. In 3 months. We will see. We will honestly see. Because the fact that they want to announce this stuff, the fact that they wanted to announce this stuff, where is it?
Accomplished.
Where is it? Where are these announcements? Where are these teasers? Where are these little, like, teaser videos on YouTube? Where are these teasers on the website? I don't see anything. I just see a patch that again added another... Oh, that was my mistake, wasn't it, for being a fucking retard. They just added another patch that just has a fucking OP sniper in the gold box. And what will they say about it? We added it in the gold box because then if the weapon is unbalanced, when we remove it from the gold box, we'll be able to balance the weapon. You've got the weapon in the game already! You have the Phoenix and you have this fucking Blue Balls version. You have the weapon already in the game. If the weapon isn't balanced after you've made 3 different colours of it, then what the fuck is going on? Like, the whole excuse of we don't give you them for permanent because then when they get removed from the game we want to balance them. Is the Phoenix being balanced? Has the MSR Phoenix, the standard, like, orange version, has that been balanced? Has the blue version been balanced? I don't think so. But have you just released the green version? Unbalanced? Yes, of course you fucking have. Of course you have. So all this talk about balance, but in all honesty, could you give a fuck about balance? I don't really think so. I don't honestly think so. The comments made about the fact that the game was built this way, that was 10 years ago. That was 10 fucking years ago. And you're really going to say, after 10 years, that the game was built this way? That's why we still operate the same. The game was built this way. It just blows my mind. And this is why DSC will always be a problem. Honestly. Will always, in my opinion, will always be a problem. And yeah, that's basically it. That is basically it. I can't really say too much more about it. You know? Let's hope that things are better. Let's hope that these big changes that Music talked about, that he didn't actually talk about, by the way. All these fucking big changes, but I didn't see a single big change. Let's hope they come through. But that's my opinion. You know it. Not changed. New year, new Blackshot. We will see. We will see. 3 months were being quoted, guys. 3 months. 3 months. So let's see. Let's see how those 3 months really come through. I just flashed my own teammate because I'm a fucking idiot. Sorry, buddy. I'm not using any special armor or anything. What is it? There we go. Just using the standard shit. Nothing too special. If you want to know. I'll run this up for another couple of rounds or so and then I'll end the video because I don't want to bore you too much. You know, SMG's SMG. I feel like SMG in Sandstorm 2 is a little bit... I wouldn't say it's impossible and I wouldn't say that it's super hard. I don't think that's like... But, it's a little bit like... It's a little bit like, hit and miss. That's probably the best way to use hit and miss. Because there are some areas where you can get a good SMG run, but there are some areas, as you saw there, where people can camp pretty hard. And you know, when they camp pretty hard, I mean, what do you do then?
Mission accomplished.
You got 3 of them. You had 2 of them inside the sniper house there. You had 1 on the side. Not really too much I could do about that. I don't blame them. By the way, I don't want to blame this team because it's quite clear fucking monkey. There we go. I don't want to blame them because they have 3 people and we've got like 7 or something stupid, but yeah. That's basically it, guys. I don't really know what to say. All this talk about balance and things like that, and look, there we go. There's your Phoenix, there's your Blue Balls version. I'm sure there's someone in the room with the Venom version too. They've released 3 versions of the same sniper, which is fine. Again, I have no problem with color variations of snipers. I think that's pretty cool, because then you get to choose what color you want. If you
Mission
want
accomplished.
the blue color, then you just summon for the blue color. So, you know, I get that. But, yeah. 9.9 damage snipers. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Use your armor 4, doesn't matter. Against that sniper, I'm pretty sure armor 4 doesn't make a difference. So there we go. Let's see if we can do anything here for this last couple of rounds. I just want to get a couple of fucking kills, please.
A bomb has been
That's a
planted.
sneaky motherfucker, isn't he? He's avoided pretty much all of us. Sneaky bastard. Oh, he's up here sniping.
Mission accomplished.
Mantis. Another, you know, just another example. Another example. If you can't snipe while you're stood still, if you don't know how to snipe properly, then don't worry, guys. We got you covered. We got the fucking Mantis. Poor guy here. Oh, god damn him. See, I have 105 health there, and that one shot me. I think I have 105 health? Yeah, probably, I don't know. I never even fucking remember what I've got equipped off at the time. So there we go. I mean, you know, have whatever opinions you want. I will probably say, I will probably make a video soon hypothesizing what they're gonna do, how they're gonna change the game up. I have a couple of ideas. I have one idea that actually probably will happen, and yeah, I want to put it by you guys and see what you think. But we will see. I'll let this match go through. I'm sorry that it hasn't been such an entertaining match. 7 and 7, as you can see. Still trying to get the ropes a little bit. He's still trying
Mission accomplished.
to see what's going on. I'll snipe a little bit. You know, I ain't anything special with sniper, but I'll give it a go. The fuck was that? Oh, well, I got dun-dunned. Yeah, just let the match run through. Anyway, on a lighter note, I hope that you guys have had a nice Christmas, or whatever celebrations you've had. At least had a nice holiday period. You know, it's nice to get some time off, whether you're doing school,
Mission
college,
accomplished.
university, all that sort of stuff. For me personally, I just visited some family, so nothing too special. It was nice to see them, of course, but yeah, the usual type of shit, you know how it is. And really, the last thing that I have to say is I hope that the new year brings some goodness to us. I hope that we can finally get Blackshot to be, you know, a bit more. Holy shitballs. I hope that we can finally get the game to be a little bit more accessible,
Mission
a little bit less pay to win, that sort of stuff, you know. I'm very negative all the time, and he just wants the game to burn. I get that, but I honestly feel like I kick and scream and I complain about the game because I want it to do well. I enjoy the game. I mean, look at me, I'm a 3-star player. I mean, of course, I'm not good enough to be 3-star, but I am a 3-star. You know, and I just want the game to succeed. And it's sad, really, because I have this huge friends list of all these people who've given up on the fucking game. They're done. They don't play anymore. So, yeah. That's it, guys. My next video will probably be hypothesizing how they're going to improve the game. I'll get that one to you as soon as possible. I'll try to release videos daily and try and give back a little bit because I know I've been a knobhead and not been doing any YouTube for a little while. And we'll see how I can do with that. I can't promise that it'll be every day, but I'll try my best. Thank you for watching, guys.